join in. Okay, I just started the recording. Glad I did that after my poo talk. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. For those of you that have not posted on your wall yet this morning, go ahead and do that. Am I showing up as Kaylee? Yeah, I am. I see it now. Okay, cool. So go ahead and post on your wall something inspirational, something nice, something positive. I've already posted once today. I always try to post at least 3 times in a day. I don't like overdo because I feel like then it I don't know, just reading about algorithm and things like that. I've learned that 3 times is a good amount to post. So go ahead and do that, and then we'll move on to the next task. And I won't wait too long because I have a feeling a lot of you have already done that. I love these power hours. I get really excited to get on these. I love your red glasses, Dana. So cute. I love colored glasses. Okay, probably good to move on for those of you that I can see. I like scrolling through and looking at everybody's face. So fun. Okay, next, let's go on to birthdays. Go ahead and click on the birthdays of your friends for today and wish them a happy birthday. I always do a video for a couple of them, not always all of them, because sometimes there's a lot. As we get more and more friends on our list, it's going to be hard to keep up with doing videos. And I know that you can pre-record a video, but I really struggle with that because when I do that little Snapchat filter voice thing, I love to say their name. So I don't know, maybe I need to make better use of my time and do the pre-recorded one and use that for everybody, but I just like to make them personal. So go ahead and do your birthdays. I did mine this morning because I knew I was going to be on my phone and I wouldn't be able to do my Snapchat videos while I'm talking to you guys. So birthdays. Let me see if I see some of you saying that you already did them. Awesome. Let me go ahead and put task in here. Okay. Okay, birthdays. After that, I have go to your friends list and you can go to the specific friends list that we've been talking about a lot on these power hours and pick a friend list and go through the feed of those friends and connect with, let's say 5 people this morning. If you can do more, that's awesome, but go ahead and connect just by commenting on one of their posts or you know, just reaching out, liking their posts, different things like that. I always try to do a comment. And then sometimes it might spark a memory of that person, like their post might spark a memory that I have with that person. And I love to talk about memories. Like if I have a specific memory, like say, for example, a friend from high school and they post something about, I don't know, aging or, you know, something like that. It's always fun to like refer back to something that you guys did when you were younger in high school or college or whatever. Or if it's a family member, cousin that you have childhood memories with, just things like that. I try to do that because I don't know about you guys. I don't have a ton of cousins, and the ones I do have on Facebook, I literally have not had relationship throughout my life that much since being, you know, a child, that it's kind of fun to connect with them again. It's like strangers that's meeting friends all over again. I have kind of a weird family. I guess everybody does have some of that. Oh, thank you for posting that because I might get sidetracked. Something today in my personal development this morning, you know, we all listen to different people, but he was saying that you need to make sure that people look at you and feel like they can do what you're doing. And so that's something that I always try to do with my team and with anyone that I'm prospecting or anybody that I've been connecting with about the business or the products or anything is just always make them feel like what you do is duplicatable. Like if people say to you, I could never do what you do, then you're probably doing something wrong, because you want them to know they can do it. I tell people all the time, literally, if I can do this as ADD as I am and as sidetracked as I get and all over the place, and you know, sometimes I literally listen to somebody for 30 minutes and I have no idea what they just said, then anybody can do this. So make sure you always let people know that. Okay, should I move on? Am I going too fast? I feel like I'm going kind of fast. Let me know in the chat if you think I'm going too fast. Yeah, sorry I started early. I was saying I have 45 minutes today. I have to be somewhere at 1. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna slow down, sorry. Yes, I started 2 minutes early. I apologize, but I knew that people would be able to catch up because it was things like, well, we're writing them in there, so you got it. So for those of you that are raising your hands, does that mean that you have a question that you want to put in the chat, or are you just saying, hey? Sometimes people are just saying, hey. Okay, just put your question in the chat if you want, or you can, I think you all, do you all have the capability to unmute yourself if you need to? I thought so, but I could be wrong. The first thing was post on your wall, Valerie, which a lot of people had already done that. So if you haven't, go ahead and do that. Cool. Done. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of dones, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Go ahead and go to your green dots, the people that are active online now, and interact with 5 people. If you can, you know, if you can do more, do it. That's awesome. But I usually just find 5 people and say, how's your new year going? Or, you know, try to ask a question, or I might go to their wall real quick and see like if they have new pictures up or anything like that. And then I might say, oh my gosh, the pictures of your kids that you just posted yesterday are so adorable. You know, just something personable, something like that. I haven't done that yet today, so I'm doing mine too. This always takes me a little bit longer. So I'm going to give a little bit of time for this because I think I'm breezing through maybe a little too fast. On this end, it's just kind of weird sometimes because you are the only one talking and you see all these faces, but you don't hear anybody. And you think, who am I talking to? Is it the air? And I always have to have my music playing in the background. It's not too loud though, I don't think. I'm in an 80s mood today.
I don't hear your music. We should be dancing.
Oh, yes. It's the 80s. Turn around every now and then I get a... That's what's on right now. Right.
We could karaoke them.
Total eclipse of the heart. I love that song. It reminds me of 6th grade.
Turn around, bright eyes.
That'd be funny if everybody unmuted themselves and joined in on this song. That would be a good recording. We should plan that sometime. Get a little silly.
I love the green dot. It just makes it so easy to be able to just click on it.
I never did that. I never thought to do that. I don't know why. Like, it's such a simple thing, but until we started doing these, I just love what I'm learning on these from you all. It's awesome.
Come on, Kelly, sing to us.
I would ask her to dance, but she's probably not wearing a bra. Love you, Kelly. Okay, so that was very extreme. I gave you like no time on the other things, and that was very long. Do you guys think we're ready to move on? If you're on your computer, where do you see the green dots? Let me look. I think you click on See All in Messenger. Go up to Messenger and click See All in Messenger, and then just your Messenger should pop up, and it should show you who's active. But let me make sure. Anybody else knows the answer to that? Mine's taking forever to load because of my wonderful home Wi-Fi. It's crazy. You'd think I live in the middle of nowhere, and I don't. Yeah, active on Messenger. It shows you over, well, on my computer, it shows me over to the right who's active on Messenger. And that's how I can tell. I hope that answered the question for you. Oh, Alicia is answering. Thanks, Alicia. Hi. Okay. Should I move on? I'm not seeing a lot of dones, so I might give this a little more time. I feel like the green dots are really important. I mean, it's all important, but yeah, so I'm getting some dones, getting some more dones. Are you guys loving these power hours? Like, are you feeling like getting on some are like getting you into the groove every day to where you're kind of doing it on your own now? Good. That was our goal, is to get you all to where you're just, you're building that muscle of just doing it every day. And then eventually you're just going to be doing it on your own. I like the recordings too, because on days that I can't jump on, I catch up that way. But I mean, we can go back through any of the recordings anytime and, you know, do them if we miss that one day, I mean, even before that recording comes out, you can go back and get another recording. I think we're going to keep doing them every day, but it's good to know we always have the recordings. Yeah, mine's all over the place too. Whoever just said that, they said their head was all over the place. It is fun, definitely, Kelly, having everybody work together. I agree. Okay, the next thing I've been doing since these power hours and I love is all the people that go to On This Day, the people that you became friends with on this day, and wish them a happy friendversary. I had somebody do that to me the other day, and I was like, oh, yay, I'm so glad. It's our friendversary on Facebook. And she's like, I didn't send that to you. I think Facebook just did it, which I'd never seen that. Like, have you guys ever come into that where someone just, Facebook just sends it to one of your friends? You didn't send it? I thought that was weird. But anyway, so go to that and send a little message to all of those people, because then it reminds you of that person. And again, a memory is awesome. You know, something with that person. Some, like if you have a memory with that person, it's always good to connect that way. Oh, you didn't figure out the on this day one? On my phone, when I click on the square with the lines at the top bottom right, I click on that, it says memories on this day, or memories are on this day. It says one of those things. I think it says memories on this day. I click on that, and then if you scroll all the way down to the end of it, it says people that you became friends with on this day. Let me see on my computer. If I click on home, again, bear with me, on my computer, it says your memories on Facebook. Aw, that memory. It was at Nashville 2 years ago for True Vision with 2 of my friends. Scroll all the way to the bottom. See, I'm so sidetracked. I'm like, oh, he looks good. What's that? Marijuana? Somebody posted a plant. No, it's not. Okay, so keep scrolling, keep scrolling. And it should be at the bottom. Became friends with on this day. I'm having to scroll really far because I must have a lot of memories on this day.
You're right, it worked.
Okay, good. So you guys are fine.
Yeah, I think I just didn't continue to scroll.
Yeah, you have to scroll a lot. I've noticed some days I have a ton of memories.
I just figured out how you find it on your cell phone.
Oh, good.
So if you're on the app, you have to click on the notification where it says you have memories with, and it'll have people's names. And you have to click on that notification when you're in the app, and then do the same thing. And it said scroll all the way to the bottom. So you get all the way to the very bottom, and then all of the friends, it'll say like how long you've been friends with them on this day. But awesome. If you go search it at the top and put in memories, you can't find it in the app. It doesn't come up. You can find your memories, but you will not get the friends. I don't know why.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. But it works on the computer.
Yeah. I'm still not to mine though. I'm still scrolling. Is that weird?
My goodness. I think you were at my house this time a couple years ago.
I must have been, and there's too many memories. Oh, duh. Okay, duh. I wasn't clicked on memories. I was literally just scrolling through my newsfeed like a dork. I made homemade honey lip scrub this time last year. There we go. Okay, much better. All right. You guys still working on that? Yeah, I was on my way to Baltimore 3 years ago, Katie.
Yes, and then you guys left and we had a giant snowstorm.
I know, and I missed it. Boo. Yep, I made 3 friends on this day. Oh, I love them. One of them's a cousin, just like I said. See, told you. Those long lost cousins.
What did you say to do with that?
Go to Friends Made on This Day and reach out to those people and say happy friendversary.
Okay.
And like maybe give a memory.
Okay.
With them.
There's a button you can push and it'll send a little thing and it says friendiversary, and you can add a little like blurbage like, hey, hope you have a great year. or something like that. And then it'll send the whole
Yeah.
thing. It's like it's a whole thing. So if you just click message right there, it'll go right to them.
Okay, cool. Hey, I have a question. So sometimes people do videos, like they send me a video of us as friends, and Facebook just does it for them. I have never once gotten one of those. Why? Does anybody know? I so want to know the answer to this.
So I had one that had popped up the other day that asked if I wanted to send it to them for the friendiversary day, but it was like a picture that they were tagged in. So they weren't technically even in it. So I guess Facebook finds just a random picture that you've been tagged in, so it's not always you. So I didn't send it to the person because it was like random. That person was.
But you know how sometimes you get videos though? Cute little video, like of all the pictures you have with that person. People send them to me all the time. I've never gotten one of those for any of my friendiversaries, and that makes me really mad. Like I want
That's
to.
crazy because I get them a lot.
I don't
Well,
know.
if anybody ever figures that out, please tell me if it's like a setting I have or something, because I really badly want those darn videos. I'm very passionate about it. Can you tell?
You probably make them somehow, just like you can do like the yearly one, like edit.
I don't want to make them. I just want to click. You know me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know the iPhone sometimes will bring them up automatically.
Yeah, mine never does, and I don't know why.
Yeah, because mine did on my grandson yesterday. It was his birthday, and I
Yeah.
had all these pictures that were grouped together, and I just sent it to different ones.
Oh, that's so cool. See, that's what I want. I want that, and I don't know why I don't get that. I don't. Facebook they hate me. Okay, the next thing. The next thing I learned in personal development, it was on my personal development video a couple days ago, I think. And then actually I missed that. And then Katie told me, go through if you go to your friends, okay, how do I explain this? If you go to your friends list, not your friends list, where your friend requests are, click on outgoing. And all the people that you have sent friend requests to, but have not accepted you as a friend, get those out, because I guess it like does something to your algorithm. And I literally had like 75 people that didn't want to be my friend. Can you believe that? Like, who would not want to be my friend, right? So I cleaned all those out of my outgoing friend request. On the phone, I wish I could show this somehow. Katie, can you help with that? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
I can try to show them on my phone.
Okay, Katie's gonna try to show you on her phone. It's under outgoing. It's near your friend request on your phone. And then on the computer, I had a hard time finding it on the computer yesterday.
Can you see my phone? Can
What?
anyone see my phone?
Not really.
Okay, well, if you go to like the 3 lines when you're on your app, and then you'll see like your groups saved and then friends, you'll click friends right there. And then you should see all your friends. Well, at the top, it'll say suggested search requests, contacts, friends, and then it'll have outgoing. The outgoing is where you've sent friend requests. So I only have like 2 or 3 that I left because I unfriend requested them and refriend requested them because I actually do want to be their friends and they're people I know. But I did have like 60 friend requests that no one accepted. So then you just go through and click cancel, cancel, cancel. Can you guys find that, or do I go too fast? You don't have an outgoing on your app. So delete the pending ones. So no, this isn't people that want to be your friends. That doesn't hurt your algorithm. This is only if you sent them a friend request and they didn't accept your friend request.
Yeah, the outgoing ones.
And I'm going to say something. If you have a Galaxy and not an iPhone, you will not see that option. You will not have that option that Katie's telling you about.
You won't see the outgoing.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll just have to do it
Where
on
do
their
you have?
computer.
Actually, I Googled it and could not figure it out. So when Anna came home, she somehow found it in the friends. She went to my friends, then she went to settings, and then she just deleted them all at once.
Oh, okay. Or if you have a Puffin app, you can get the Puffin app, and you can always turn your screen into a desktop view. That also helps to places you can't on an app if you don't have access to a computer.
Okay, I see a lot of people saying that they did that, that they found that.
Say it all again. Okay, I have an iPhone.
Oh, you're kind of cutting out,
So
Katie.
I have a Galaxy 8. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Everyone hear me? Okay, so go to the three little lines at the bottom of your app if you have an iPhone, like the three lines in the bottom right corner. And then you'll see like, you know, your top groups you always go to, groups, save, friends, marketplace, all that. Click friends. It's hard to, then you click friends. And at the top, all the way to the right, you click outgoing. It has looks like a little person's head. And then you click that, and then it'll show your outgoing friend requests is what it says. And then you just cancel all of them. And if you want to be someone's friend, you can always cancel it and redo it, and then it puts it back at the top of their list for a friend request. Where's outgoing on the computer? I look now.
They'll probably just have to Google it.
I think, yeah, you can Google it or go to friends. That's what I did.
I don't know if you can even see me when I'm going on to the other part of my computer.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna.
Katie, will you write the instructions in this for the replay? Like, could you type out the instructions for people?
Sure. Sorry, I'm trying to see where it is.
I am too. But yeah, that was something that I just learned. I did not know that that hurt my algorithm. I literally had like 75 people that had not accepted my friend request. It looks like, yeah, I wasn't able to find it.
Does anyone know on the computer?
I was not able to find it on my computer, to be honest. So yeah, this will be something that we'll keep working on.
Yeah.
But I wanted to bring it up today because it was new to me and I did not know, and I was able to go in and delete all 75 of those from my phone. So let's bring this up again because I think it's important.
And Elisa said on computer, click on friends request. When it opens, it's right under there.
Oh, okay.
So we got it.
Okay, cool. Awesome. You guys are awesome. See, teamwork. I love it so much. I cannot do this without community. I just love you all so much. I want to kiss you and hug you.
Okay, and Tyra found it on the computer too. So anybody who's still looking, we can go ahead and go to the next, and then it has directions in here.
Okay. Okay. And are we still typing out the activity, the task in the chat?
Can you? No, but I can.
Okay. Actually, the next thing is going to be you, Connie. So I'll go ahead and type what yours are.
Okay.
On my phone. So I'm going to have Connie do the next couple tasks. We are doing well.
Okay, so what the task that I want you guys to do actually is just going to, I'm just going to give you some pointers, and I just want you to take notes on this. Okay. So number one, I need everybody to raise your hand if you can, and I want to know if you made your activity list. And remember, like we said last week, your activity goal is something that you're going to make happen this week. So an example, I'm going to get on at least 3 of these power hours a week. Okay, and make it an activity goal that you're going to be able to do. So it's Monday, okay? It's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to walk 3 times this week. I'm going to get on Power Hour. I'm going to do personal development. and I'm going to reach out to 5 people a day. That would be my activity goal. So make that list that you're going to do, okay? Just write it down.
Wow.
And remember, this is something that you're going to make happen, okay? That you can't fail at this. I'm going to eat salads 2 days this week. Just anything that you're going to make it happen. I'm going to drink my water. Okay, so the next thing that I want everyone to do, and I can see everyone's faces, so I know who's actually doing it and who's not. Okay, I want everybody to grab their bottle of water and take a big swig of it right now.
No.
Or whatever you have. Yay. Isn't it funny how we all have the same pink drinks? Okay, see, that's an easy one. We like easy ones. Okay, here is another thing I just want you to write down because this is going to be time consuming later, but it is so very worth it. Okay, I Googled, and I had to Google this, and actually I think it's in TrueDat in a file, but go print off your Facebook friends list. Okay, I printed mine off. I had 300 pages, but this has been by far probably one of the easiest things that I have done for my business, because once you have it printed off, you know how you they say reach out to 5 people or 10 people or whatever. So what I'll literally do first thing in the morning, I will come in here and get one of my papers, and I'll go to my names and I'll say, okay, I'm reaching out to Sue today, then I'm going to Carrie, then I'm going to Letitia, and then I just mark them off that I did it. And having these lists right here for you that you don't have to scroll through your friends list and all that kind of stuff. You just have the names already printed. So just take a note that print your friends list off. And I've had a couple people say, well, I don't have a printer, or that's going to take a lot of ink. You know, you could possibly do it at a library, or you could even print off 10 pages a day. Because this here is like 20 people on a page, so this is 5 days worth. And then it's seriously just the easiest thing that I have done. Okay, another thing, just take notes. This is very, 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 very important. When you get a notification that you have a brand new person, I don't care what level it is, because you all know that sometimes we are helping our level 5s and 6s because people are missing. Do I see everybody shaking heads? Yes. There's always going to be somebody that, just didn't step up, and you have to help them. So what I do is when I get a notification that someone has signed up, I immediately go to my back office and I just click on what they ordered. And I have found over and over and over that when I click on that, sometimes the order gets declined or something like that. And sometimes their upline don't ever even click on it. So their orders can be declined, and somebody's like, I ordered this 2 weeks ago, where's my products? And I'm like, well, your order was declined. So what I've made a habit of doing is just, no matter whose level it is, I mean, of course you don't want to go to 15 or whatever. So let's say level 6, okay? Just when you see that notification, just click and make sure their order went through for them. And then there's only one more tip I'm going to give you. And we learned this in the Ray Higdon training is, you know how we say post on your wall, a positive thing or something like that, whatever you're posting. He says what you need to do is before you post, be really active on your wall. So before you actually make your post, go to your friends and do the likes, the emojis, your kid's so cute, your dog's so cute, whatever. Do that on a whole bunch of people's walls about 10 minutes before you post your inspirational post. And then allow yourself 10 minutes after you post your inspirational post to interact again, because that keeps your algorithm going a lot. Okay, so that is, Annette's running back. So that's all of just my notes that I want you guys to take. And then there's Annette again.
Remember, Connie, he said only post 3 times to your wall at the most, 2 to 3 a day.
Yes, and that also includes if you're doing a Facebook Live. If you're doing a Facebook Live, then only post 2 times, because your Facebook Live would be considered the third. And I personally, I hate it when I have to scroll through people's stuff. I just won't do it personally if there's a bunch of junk.
He's basically just saying, like, you don't need to say, I just woke up, I'm throwing the laundry in, I just filled the toilet paper roll. Like, some people literally give a play-by-play, like, as if it's like we all needed to know what they're doing from minute to minute of the day. He just says, put more thought into what you're posting, make it important more so.
Can I add to that really quick?
Sure.
Okay. Something that I like to do, and I have my girls do sometimes, is, well, actually I do this pretty much every day. I just want to say this before I run out, is I will actually click like on my profile. So you're getting the view of what other people see. And I kind of scroll through to look, just to kind of have a look and see what my page looks like from the outside. Because sometimes we get so busy posting different things, or you get on a tangent with something and start posting. And if you click on, like your name, so it brings up your home screen, so the view of what other people see, you can really have a look. And I mean, I even do this myself, because sometimes I'm like, wow, I have like 5 memes in a row. And I like to kind of like, mix it up so it looks attractive. You don't have to delete your pictures that are on there. Like if you just went on a tangent, you posted 5 memes and it just looks like a big meme war on your wall, you can just go to the side and click on it, and it'll say hide from timeline. It doesn't delete it. Like say somebody tags you on something and it was great for the minute, but you kind of want to clean up your page. You can just click and put hide from timeline, and it'll take that picture off the front of your timeline. It's still in your photos. You're not going to offend your friend if they tagged you in something and you've had it there for a while. But you do want to remember that this is your storefront, and you want it to look good. You want it to look attractive when people go to it. So sometimes, which I probably actually do it every day, it's just like a cleanup. So that's my little tip.
That's a good tip.
It is.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. I love it. Okay, I'm catching up on the chat here. Oh, I just put all the notes. Number 9 was check your orders, correct? Is that right, Connie? Check your orders. Okay, sorry guys, my notes. The list of tasks is a little bit messy looking. It's not very. Julie, did you have a question, or are you just waving? You can unmute yourself if you do. Okay, so it's about 12:40, well, 1:40 Eastern Standard Time. So the last thing that I have for you guys is just a really easy assignment of just, that you guys are on these power hours is amazing. Like I hope that you know that. I hope that you are patting yourself on the back every single day, even if you're getting haters, if you're not signing somebody up every day or even every week. Like, don't beat yourself up. Just praise yourself give yourself a pat on the back for taking the time to do this, because we learn over and over and over in personal development. If you just keep doing it, you will succeed. The only failure is if you quit. If you don't quit, you have already succeeded. So just keep doing what you're doing and, you know, getting on these calls. And I am so just thankful for all of you. I've learned so much on these. And like I say over and over and over, if I can do this, anybody can do this. And I can't do it without you. Like, I cannot do it without community. And so I just like, I get so sentimental and emotional about it that I just have to share. And I want you guys to just really be proud of yourselves, because I'm extremely proud of all of you, and we can do this. We can do this together. So like I said, I need to be somewhere at 1 my time. So I'm going to go ahead and take any questions that you guys have, and we'll go ahead and go about our days.
Christina asked about going to Facebook jail. Yeah, deleting that like 70 is not going to put you in Facebook jail. But if you are like canceling and then re-adding and canceling and re-adding a whole lot, I would not re-add all of them if it's like way more than like 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Good question. Thank you for asking that.
Yeah. If you want to keep people as if you have a whole bunch you want to keep and you don't want to delete, I would just re-add them, maybe 5 a day. Just keep track of who you're doing. But I literally deleted all 70 and only kept 3. So just be careful, because yes, you will easily get put in Facebook jail if you add way too many people as friends in a day.
I'm reading all
That's the
these.
only thing.
Okay.
I don't know.
Somebody said, sorry, my hair is so gross today. That's okay. You can get on these things however you are. Just come as you are. Like they say in church, come as you are. You can come naked. You can come with gross hair. You can come with no bra. I already talked about poop. I mean, whatever. Just that you're here is awesome. You guys are welcome. Thank you to you all too for being on here. So I think that's it. I don't see any more. Your first power hour, where do we find the recordings? Lorena, I've been putting them in my groups. So ask your 5-star upline.
We talk about poop a lot.
So, okay. Thank you guys so much for getting on, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.